Alright guys, thetacticalrabbit here, bringing you another gameplay breakdown on this channel. Today I've got a rank play gameplay breakdown, 14 in 5 here on the map Riot. So yeah, pretty beast. Kieran dies early and, you know, he's lagging all over the place, so he ends up timing out and it's down to me, Sloth, and a random teammate to clutch out the 3v4, which we do pretty convincingly. So I want to do more of an actual gameplay breakdown today. Please leave a like if you do enjoy this. Advanced Warfare stuff takes a lot of time to edit this stuff, and you know, it sort of makes it worthwhile if I get like 15 likes or something. So my teammate goes down and dies, so I try and challenge the guy who killed him, but I can't really find him, not really sure where he's gone. But I'm just walking around because I don't want to be into a gunfight while I'm sprinting. So I see a speakeasy on the floor, might as well pick it up. You know, it's pretty much, well, it is the best SMG in Advanced Warfare, no matter what Superior tries to say about the rigger being better. Whatever. I mean, he's just... Okay, I'm not going to go off topic, stick to the gameplay breakdown, rabbit. But yeah, so I'm using my exo mute, so I don't really mind about running around and dashing and sliding all over the place. If you want to make that jump, you need to be a little bit closer to it. I miss that jump all the time, but it's a really helpful one to get up to top 3 building. So you can sort of look around and spectate what's going on before you come down and challenge. I don't mind about people hearing me, because obviously I have a speakeasy. And I push out squeeze doorway, which is not a good idea because... you know, he knows I'm going to be coming from there. And I didn't actually see him in that corner because I looked in the corner, but he was way darker than I thought he'd be. I didn't really see him at all. So this is a rush route you'll be seeing in an upcoming episode on Distinct SnD. I will leave the link to our Distinct SnD YouTube and Twitter in the description. So look forward to a rush route series on Riot starting up in the meantime. So I rush the same way through fire again. This kid challenges me and gets wrecked once more. Really risky and bad really to do that. You don't really want to challenge the same way 2 defense rounds in a row. But I went for it and he went for it and I managed to get the better of him, probably just because I had overclock and got there early. I wouldn't usually recommend overclock in SnD. I prefer to stock up on other things and use exo mute just on its own, but if you really want to get somewhere quickly, exo overclock is definitely useful. So I go this rush route again, managed to pick another guy up, and first blood is really key, especially when you're playing 3v4, and when you do get the first blood, you just want to sit off and relax, you know, for a second. Because you don't want to relax, but as in you don't want to start challenging more and more gunfights. Because if you do that, you're going to die. And this is something that maybe you do in pubs, you know, going for clips and stuff, you want to challenge more people, try and get some really good gameplay. But in rank play and GBs, once you get 1 kill, you just want to dash away, get to a corner, and make sure you don't die. Because getting that first blood, or getting a pick off and evening up the scores, or even getting 1 advantage is really, really key. So look at 2 teammates, including Sloth, running the same direction, sitting ducks for a 2-piece, so I decided to watch their back. Fortunately for them, no one challenges, and I push around. Sloth dies bottom squeeze, and my teammate is just doing his own thing. So I sort of waited out top 3, and both challenged me, and I managed to pick both up. Jump in the air for the second kill, because it's going to be a little more unexpected for the second guy for me to be challenging him from mid-air, especially when maybe he thinks that I didn't see him in the first place. So, you know, that's something you can do. Now, I checked the scoreboard really often, and I saw that the Samo Sinan guy had actually left the game. So I was perfectly happy to challenge from mid-fire here again. And, you know, you can sit on the right-hand side, and even if people check it, they're not going to see you until very late, like this guy does. And they can't really get through to A-bomb unless they walk past your line of sight if you get there really quickly. So that's a rush route you can do. Don't do it too often, because obviously people are going to expect it, and they're going to come behind you through middle. But if you have a teammate watching it, you can do that as well. So I see this guy pushing to A-bomb, should probably have backed off so he didn't see me, but I take a shot at his head, and I know the guy with bomb is over by A, so I'm not really sure whether he's going to flank to B or whether he's going to come and chase me. I thought it pretty unlikely that he was going to plant A, because I assumed, you know, he knew I was up here, D3 as we call it, and was going to try and take me out. So he comes and challenges me, my aim is all over the place. So is his, fortunately enough, so I managed to take him out. So pushing around here, teammate gets 2 kills with the sniper, but gets picked up by a guy from top garage. Sloth, being typical Sloth, decides to go and challenge him and ends up dying. But I managed to go and challenge. Usually you don't really want to challenge these, you don't want to risk getting 3-pieced, but I had the higher ground so I could duck into cover if I wanted, and he was probably already weak because Sloth with his Ethernet cable you know, pretty much warriors everyone ever. So I hope you did enjoy the gameplay. Please a like and subscribe if you did enjoy. 14 in 5 here, pretty old gameplay now, but I hope you enjoyed anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.